Welcome to Sportlink TV, and for race number 13 of the Sportlink Grand Prix Series, we're in Dereham again, this time for the Dereham Town 5K. Our hosts today, the Dereham Runners Athletics Club. Now, don't forget, if you're watching the video and you've been watching any of the videos this season, like it, subscribe to the channel and hit that last lap bell to stay up to date with any content we're bringing you from Sportlink. But of course today, like I said, the Dereham Town 5K, a town centre 5K race, a flat course, and it's all in the town centre. 2 laps of it, so loads of support out on the course today and a really PB-able course. I got mine on this finish line this time last year. I was very pleased with that one, so plenty of people going for good times today, and the key to this one is to be on it from the start. There's no letting up, just get out there at the pace you want and stick with it and just hold on for dear life until the very end. It's getting into the thick of the end of the season now, so people really racing for those end of season points and see if they can be one of the people collecting a prize at the great Sportlink Grand Prix prize giving at the end of the season. Let's get along now to find out how some of the runners are feeling ahead of this one, the Dereham Town 5K. Well, here ahead of the start with the race director John Burton from Dereham Runners Athletics Club. How ready are we? Everything going to plan?
I think we were up here nice and early, so we seem to have something this year which has just clicked into place. So we're all ready, I think. You know, it's nice to say that in a way.
Last time I was chatting to you for the 10 miler out at the school. A little bit different today, 5K around the town. What do we need to know about the course?
It's tight, it's fast, there's a few corners, but it's a road closed course. Hopefully it will be a quick course for everyone involved. So, and I think everyone will want to run quick anyway to get back for a certain match in Australia later on. So.
Well, as everyone's milling around getting ready for the start of this one, I've got 2 very special guests with me now. John and Dawn are from the YouTube channel 2 Running Brooms, and they've come all the way. Well, I mean, Dawn, just tell us how far you come to Dereham this morning.
So we've come from Penistone in South Yorkshire.
And what brings you to Dereham?
Well, this is a place that John loves to come every year. It's where your family originated from, wasn't it?
That's right. I've got sort of great-great-grandfathers and great-great-great-grandfathers buried in the cemeteries and churchyards around here. So it's a place I've known for several years. And when I saw there was a 5K here in 2011, I jumped at the chance to run it. Absolutely fantastic course. It takes you through the town centre twice. Great crowd support. So really, it just became a habit to come back every year and race it annually. And
you do it all while producing social media content. You've got your YouTube channel. How did that start?
That started about a year and a half ago. We've been running for several years. We wanted another outlet for our running, another way to enjoy it as perhaps our times got slower, so we wanted to content create and build up memories of our own races and for the people to enjoy too.
And with me here, Callum Bowen-Jones, who, Craig, isn't running today in the race,
no.
But you are supporting a family member.
I am. My son Callum's running. He's got a wild card entry, so that'd be good to support him. So that's what I am now. I am bag man for my son.
You've had a big running effort this year. Now, for those who don't know, tell us about your massive challenge from just a couple of months ago.
Yeah, about 6 weeks ago, I'd done a 250 mile in 7 days for charities, Alzheimer's, the Feed, Holt Youth Project. I can't remember, there was another one as well. But yeah, and it's gone really well. Along with the golf day, we've managed to raise £16,000. So that should all be handed over to charities in the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks.
Callum's been doing a lot of shorter track work this year, hasn't he?
He has
so
indeed, yeah.
This is all work for getting back to road racing in the future, is it?
It is, yeah. We've done 2 years now of track, which increases the short speed and you gradually build it back up. It's gone well. He's had another good summer, good PBs in 800, 1500 and 3000. We're now building back up for a little bit of road work. Obviously today we've got Burr Valley in a couple of weeks' time, and then we're off to Valencia for a half marathon, which hopefully you'll get a good time. And then obviously into cross-country season, and then probably back to track next year, but slightly longer rather than the 8s and 15s. We'll probably go with 15s and 3000s. With the ultimate goal of going to the marathon in probably 3 years' time.
Well, we'll see how it goes today. Best of luck. Go and enjoy the warm-up.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Logan.
Well, that's it then. And I said when we were here earlier that it was much cooler this morning. Actually, things really warmed up. The air was getting warmer and there was a bit of a breeze out there for the Dereham Town 5K. So slightly more challenging than we might have expected, but still some good times being done out there. I got a PB again, second time in 2 years at this race. But as the final runners start to cross the line, let's find out how everybody else got on. We'll catch up with the winner of the senior men's category, Callum Bowen-Jones, and find out how the rest of the runners got on. Louis and Tobias are here from Dereham Runners. Louis, how did that go for you today?
It went all right. The start went quite well, and I don't know, it got really hot. It was really warm today. It got to about 3k and I just died. I got like 21:20 though. It was all right for me.
That's always the point at a 5k where it really tests you. Tobias, how about you?
Yeah, I can mirror that in the about 3k mark was incredibly difficult. I got a PB today, but I think I could have improved on it if I'd breakfast a bit earlier.
Popular local runner, everyone knows well Simon Wright here. And Simon, well, first of all, this is your first 5k race in quite a while. How did it go?
Yep, it went well. I was very happy. I was targeting 18 today and it got 17:30 in the end. It's quite a tough race, Dereham. You've got lots of twists and turns around the marketplace, but it's my hometown, so it's always lovely to come back here. And very happy with the run today.
Well, the winner of the overall rankings today, Callum Bowen-Jones, is here with his trophy. Congratulations, Callum. That was a little bit warmer than I thought it was going to be in the end.
Yeah, quite warm, but also quite windy as well. Yeah, there's some good gusts through the middle of the course. Probably at least half of it was a nice headwind, but oh well, can't complain.
Bit of a winning margin. Did you know Ruben was a little way behind you? Did you sort of feel that there was always a chance he's going to push you if you let off?
After the first K, I couldn't hear him on my back, so then someone told me he was about 100 metres behind. But I was slowing down for the second half. I was really the wheels fell off the wagon, and I sort of thought he was going to come back in the last K, so I was waiting for him to catch me up. So that was keeping me going, pushing me on harder. So, yeah.
Now with the overall winner of the women's category for at least the second time this season, Jo Andrews. I last chatted to you at Trouse, another win today, so that's on 10k, today 5. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How did it go?
Yeah, good today, yes. Felt all right. Struggled a bit towards the end with the stamina, but yeah, not bad. Happy with the result.
Seems to be consistently, chatting to anybody today, it's that kind of 3k mark in a 5k, isn't it? When things really start to test the body and the brain.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what distance you're doing, whether it's 5k, 10k, half marathon, you always think, I couldn't have run any further. And I felt that coming into the finish, I was thinking, I couldn't have done 10 today. I think your mind just sets yourself for that distance and you go for it and go all out and and push to the line.
So that's it, 13 races down out of 14 in the Sportlink Grand Prix calendar. We've only got one left, and that'll be the Bure Valley 10 miler at Banningham in a few weeks' time, towards the end of September. So a bit of a rest for the Sportlink Grand Prix for now. But when we come back, we're going to be in Banningham, which is just down the road from the hometown of a certain Norfolk-born England footballer who's playing not too long after we finish up making this video today. Don't forget, like the channel, subscribe to Sportlink TV and hit that last black bell to stay up to date with everything we're doing here at Sportlink. But for now, don't forget, as the boss who's just chatting over there always says, perfect pace makes the perfect race.